and shall see my salvation in my land and within my borders, for I have sanctified them for me from the beginning. Right. So I considered the world, and behold, there was perils, dangerous times, because of the devices that will come into it. What's the devices? Martial law, the RFID microchip it's going to be mandatory to receive the RFID microchip. That's because of the devices, the FEMA camps. It shall be camps for adults. That's the FEMA camps. And I saw and spared it greatly, and have kept me a great cluster and a plant of great people. That's the elect. Right. Con. So this Jeremiah 30. The 30th chapter and 16. Jeremiah 30 and 7. Alas, alas, for that day is great, so that none is like it. Right? It is even the time of Jacob's trouble, but he shall be saved out of it. Right? Because Jacob is the so-called blacks, Hispanics, Latinos, and Native American Indians, the sons of Jacob. They called Jacob because they the sons of Israel, the 12 lost tribes of Israel. And Daniel, the 12th chapter, Daniel 12. And at the same time shall Michael stand up. Michael is the Michael is the archangel. Shall stand up. The angels is real, according to the Bible. They are real. They flying the so-called UFOs. The UFOs is the chariot of Israel. The so-called UFO. That's why the so-called white man can't identify unidentified flying object, but they UFOs to me and to brethren who know what they is. According to the scriptures, Zechariah, the 5th chapter. What seest thou? Asked Zechariah, which is a so-called a so-called Cuban, which is a Manassite today, a so-called a Manassite, a son of Israel named Manasseh, and a Manassite is the Cubans today, Zechariah. And he said unto me, what seest thou? And I answered, I see a flying robe. He looked up, what seest thou? A flying robe. That's how the chariots look like. A flying robe. The so-called UFOs. The length thereof 20 cubits and the breadth thereof 10 cubits. Right. Michael stand up. That's how Jesus Christ, Yahweh Shai, coming back. In the so-called chariot, the so-called UFOs, which is the chariot of Israel. Same Elijah's side. Eli, the chariots of Israel. He saw a so-called UFO. And in Acts. And when he has spoken, this Acts, the 1st chapter 9, and when he has spoken these things, while they beheld, he was taken up, and a cloud received him out of his sight. Like a man could just be taken up in a cloud. No, that's the so-called chariot, so-called UFO. It beamed them up, like this saying, beam me up, Scotty. Beam me up, that means beam him up to the chariots, and the Scott mean black, so it's saying beam me up, Blackie, because the chariots, because the angels are dark brown skin, big black man. Beam me up, Scotty, beam me up, Blackie. He was taken up, and a cloud received him out of their sight. And while they looked steadfastly toward heaven, toward the sky, toward the heaven, the chariots grabbed him off the earth. As he went up, behold, 2 men stood by them in white apparel. 2 men, that's the angels. two dark brown skinned males, which also said, Ye men of Galilee, why stand ye gazing up into heaven? This same Jesus, Yahweh in the Hebrew, which is taken up from you into heaven, shall so come in like manner as ye have seen him go into heaven. So Jesus Christ, Yahweh coming back in a so-called UFO, a chariot of Israel. Right. And at that time shall Michael stand up, the great prince, which standeth for the children of thy people. Right. We got angels going to fight on our side, the armies of Israel. And there shall be a time of trouble, such as never was since there was a nation, even to that same time. And at that time thy people shall be delivered, every one that shall be found written in the book. So it's going to be a great time of trouble. The mark of the beast, the FEMA camps, the RFID microchip, starvation, plagues. And with that, all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. Shalom.